because as Jane was preaching, I really understood why he had me sing this song tonight. And I just want to dedicate this to everyone who has had any sort of tearing concerning relationships. I wrote this song at a time, sorry, I'm going to get it together by the power of the Holy Spirit. I wrote this song at a time when I was engaged to be married. And I was having difficulties because he couldn't measure up to what I needed, obviously. And God had already taught me how to make him first, but I had forgotten that. So I wrote the song to remind me to always put God first. So whether you're married, whether you're single, this song is for you. Because even in marriage, God has to be our husband first and foremost. And he was teaching me that before I get to the point where I put all of my hopes and dreams in a husband, rather in the husband of us all. He's a father to the fatherless and to the husband. Whether in marriage or whether as a single have dealt with a breaking or a tearing in relationships, I want you to listen to the lyrics and let God minister to your heart through this. Because as Jane was saying, those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. And that word joy means singing. And so that was something very special to me as God has blessed me with the gift of song. So this is Faithful Lover. All right, here we go.